What's going on, YouTube gamers? Bonfire here, bringing you another Insight commentary. And today I'm actually got some Battlefield 3 gameplay going for you. And me and my team just steamroll the other team. And this is an unedited gameplay because we steamrolled the team and it was a really quick match for Battlefield 3. So I'm actually playing the game type of Rush, and I go 13-3 in this gameplay and just dominate. And I get some really cool kill feeds and kill streaks, so be sure to check those out. And I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. And today I wanted to talk about 3 underrated must-try games of this console generation. Now remember, this is my list, so if I've missed something, hit me in the comments down below if you think something is worthy of making this list. So let's go ahead and get started. The first game on this list is for all of you Ghostbuster fans out there, and that is Ghostbusters, the video game. And this game was released in 2009, and a little synopsis of the game is you play as a new recruit into the Ghostbusters, and it's a third-person gameplay perspective, so it's very similar mechanics to a third-person shooter. And the campaign is just fantastic. It plays out really well. For Ghostbusters fans, you'll see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of familiar areas to investigate, and the gameplay mechanics just work very well. It's just great because it is a third-person shooter, but you're shooting ghosts and you're capturing them into the traps, and all the mechanics are just very well done. And the nice thing about it is it translates into the multiplayer. And a lot of people, I'm sure, think Ghostbusters multiplayer, that can't be very good. Well, let me tell you, it is. It's a lot of fun, and all those great mechanics from the single player translate into the multiplayer. And you can play both cooperatively with your friends or competitively with your friends in various different game modes. And it's all based on capturing ghosts, not shooting each other. So it's really fun. I remember when this game came out and I played the multiplayer. It was a lot of fun. I played with one of my friends and we just spent hours and hours doing it. And I would say one of the best things about this game is that its story is written by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd, the original writers and actors from Ghostbusters 1 and 2. So this makes this game a true Ghostbusters 3. Also, all the voice actors for all 4 Ghostbusters are done by the original actors who played in the movies. So all you Ghostbusters fans, get out there, get this game. It is a must try. It is awesome and worth your time. Next on the list is a game called Prey. And this game was released in 2006, so it is a little dated, it is a little old. I'm sure you can see that in the graphics now, but it is still worth your time. Now, this game is a first-person shooter, and a synopsis of this story is that you play as a Cherokee Indian whom has been abducted by aliens along with your girlfriend and your grandfather to a spaceship known as the Sphere. And your whole objective is to escape the aliens, take down the Sphere, and rescue your grandfather and girlfriend. So that's what you got to do. And along the way, you obtain some special Cherokee powers, or special spiritual Cherokee powers, so that's going to help you with some of the gameplay mechanics and help you fight the aliens. Now, with this being a first-person shooter, you're going to pick up a lot of alien weapons and be able to shoot the aliens, and the overall gameplay is really fun if you like first-person shooters. And I think one of the most unique features about this game is its play with gravity and physics. Because, for example, since you are in an alien spaceship, there's actually tracks you can walk along on the walls that are literally going to put you on the wall and then on the ceiling, and then you can get in certain vehicles that are going to play with gravity. And it's really cool. And if you get motion sickness easy, maybe it's not the best for you, but it's really cool to see this play with gravity and physics, especially for a game that came out in 2006. And I think that's why this game stands out to me, is because it was overachieving, especially at that time. And one of the things I like most about this game is its story. I like the idea of just you're hanging out in your tribe, you get abducted by aliens with your friends and family, and it's your mission to get them back and take down the aliens. Overall I like that story. and it plays out really well. So I think it's worth your time to go check this out. I'm sure it's super cheap now since it's been out for quite a long time, and I'm sure you can pick it up for under 10 bucks, especially if you check online. Now, the last game I want to talk about, but certainly not the least, that makes the list is a game called Singularity. And this game was released in 2010. And this is another first-person shooter, but this has a lot to do with time travel. And the synopsis of this game is that you play as a US soldier set to investigate an island that was once held by the Soviet Union, where an electromagnetic surge recently went off. So that's what you're there to investigate. Now, these surges that are going off are actually time surges, and they put you back and forth between the times of the present and 1955. And what happens is, in that first time you go back to 1955, you end up saving someone you shouldn't have in the past, and you must right the wrongs that you've created. Because as we know, with time travel, if you alter one thing, it could completely change the future. So this is a play on that. And one of the things you obtain, which creates some unique gameplay features, is called a time manipulation device, or TMD. And so, like I said, this is going to add some unique features to the gameplay and kind of give you some special abilities as well. And what's kind of cool about this game is that it does deal with time travel, so you see a lot of similarities between this and Back to the Future. And it being a first-person shooter, it's a very smooth shooter, great mechanics. So for people who like these first-person shooters or typical Call of Duty players, you're gonna be able to pick up this game and be able to play it pretty easily. But what I like most about this game, and it stands out to me, is that its story. And as you notice, a lot of trends with this is the stories, but this one's got some plot twists, some turns, kind of makes you think a little bit. And I like games that make you think and kind of challenge you a little bit, besides just going in, running, and gunning. There's a lot of that, but there's more to it, and that's what stands out to me about this game, and that's why this game made the list. As you'll see, all these games were not platinum hits, they were not the game of the years, but they were all games that deserve you guys picking them up, trying them out, and giving them a shot. So if you guys think I missed a game that deserves to be on this list that I might not have played, let me know in the comment section down below and hit me up. Or hit me up on Twitter as well, at Gamecite. I need more followers. I know you guys want to follow me, so check me out there as well. If you guys like the gameplay, liked the video, let me know with a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Until next time, guys, I'm Bonfire, and I will see you online. Hey guys, don't forget Facebook and Twitter. Hit that button down below.